Always tracking, always alerting. This is Storm Team 8.
Good morning. It's another cold one out there today, but we are going to slowly see an improvement up into the 20s this afternoon. Wind chills today are all going to be right around 10 degrees, so it's going to be kind of cold even this afternoon despite the sunshine. Here's a look at your satellite and radar. You can see that we do have just a little bit of cloud cover edging on in. That's because our winds are out of the south, but aloft where the clouds are, they're out of the west, so they're steering in. So we look at wind speeds right now. You can see they're at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. That's giving a little bit of that bite in the wind. So temperatures technically below zero for a lot of locations, but feeling much below zero, close to 15 below for Kalamazoo, Battle Creek down through Coldwater. And then notice the lakeshore. Right now, Muskegon 16 degrees, but it feels more like 5 because of that wind. Here's a look at what to expect today. You can see the blue sky, a high near 22 degrees, and it's going to be very pleasant. But throughout the day, you're going to start to see some high clouds slowly begin to stream in from the south to the north. That's as the storm system gets closer and closer to West Michigan. It's just going to clip us to the south, and I'll actually show you that storm system in a second. But first, your futurecast. So this is kicking us off. Notice we'll see those increasing clouds. Then overnight tonight, that snow moves in. Tomorrow morning, 5 a.m., most of the locations that will be seeing snow are around I-94 and south, and we're not expecting a lot. So this is just going to put a slick cover on the roadways, maybe a fast inch with some bursts of snow occasionally. But here's a look at 2 o'clock on Sunday. That snow spreads all the way up to Grand Rapids, and then Big Rapids and Fremont starts to see a little bit of action in the afternoon. But in general, totals are going to be pretty subdued. So we don't start seeing snow until late overnight tonight into Sunday. And then once we get to Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, this is what it looks like we'll top out at on average. Right around an inch for Battle Creek and Kalamazoo. Grand Rapids, I'm thinking at most a half an inch, if that. So here's your satellite and radar, and we can see the storm system that's going to be nicking us just to the south. It's a stream of moisture here, 2 separate little areas of energy, and both of these are just going to move just to the south of us. So we're going to be seeing the northern edge of this. Some good pros and cons to this system. Cons if you like fresh snow, because we're not going to see a lot, but pros, we're going to stay on the cold side of the system so we don't have this big wintry mix that we have to worry about. Now on the converse, Tuesday, we see a storm system that rolls a lot farther north and it drags in a lot more of that warm air. So Tuesday looking very definite that we're going to see a snow to rain transition. That's going to give us very slick conditions, and you'll see that big 37 on there. Do you know it's been 16 days? And in the last 16 days, we haven't seen our temperatures warm over 27 degrees. Today will be the 17th day that we do that. Notice our high today only 22 degrees. But a little nice fact is that next Sunday, daylight saving time begins. So we actually start to see our sunsets later and later. In fact, by next Sunday, our sunsets will be at like 7:40, which is always nice.
Yeah, looking forward to that. But this week you got a choice of like 22 and sunshine or upper 30s and snow.
Yeah, and mix. Yeah, so it's going to be kind of a mess on Tuesday especially.
All right, well, let's take a